are back in Dark Souls. Hello, hello. Um, hi, I'm here. I also figured out that I'm a huge dumbass. Hi. Let me just grow up for a second. Um, First up, I want to check something. Let me just see if that works. Curious. It doesn't seem to work. Weird. I have no idea how to do that then. Like, I've been trying to find a decent way to integrate YouTube chat into the stream, and I can't seem to find it. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe that's just me. And I thought I had found a thing. Found a thingy thing. But for some reason, that doesn't work. And I don't entirely know why. Because I tested that on a different stream, on a private stream. Like, I did test it. And there it worked. And now it doesn't. Now I'm confused. Now I'm a confused boy. Streaming stuff on the internet. But you guys have a bit of time, right? You guys have a bit of time. Let me just try to add one. Maybe that works. That works! Interesting. That works. Okay, this one, why is this one working and the other one not? This is confusing to me. This one makes, it makes all things way more complicated than I would like it to have. But the thing is, and that's my huge issue, is that this is not going away, and I don't see a way to do that. Like, the thing I like about the other widget I have for Twitch chat is basically that that the message fades out, because I'm not a huge streamer, and it's kind of weird to have, like, chat messages staying up for, like, hours on end, even if they're, like, an hour old or something, so it's a bit weird, personally, for me. If they just occupy the stream the entire time. I kinda don't want that. But I can't find something that gives me, like, the best of both worlds. But I know it has to be somewhere. that's like the thing. It has to be somewhere. It has to be possible, because people are doing that. What if I do this? Yo. That one is not showing up at all. I don't know what it's grabbing. I have zero idea. Okay. Well. If that is the case, then for today, just gonna grab this. Just gonna grab this one. And do it like this. Paste it here. And then it's here. Okay. Then YouTube chat will be permanent from now. You're all lucky. Twitch, you're still on timing. We'll see if it matters. Well. Make it smaller. Like, it's just for people to basically, like, see stuff, right? Are you actually getting, like, the same... Yeah, you're getting Spotify and Doxos too. I'm sorry for that, guys. That has to be a pain. So, after we fixed that wonderful issue, I figured out something else, which is wonderful. Wonderful to me. I figured out that I could put Doxos on windowed mode. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I know that much. I played on full screen the entire time. And if I had to tap out, it took me hours. Actually, let me just check. Yo, okay. It's actually the same thing. So it's the same chat, okay, so it picks up weird. That's just weird. It's okay. It's fine, though. We're gonna live with that for now. I need to look into that. Like, when I look at other people's YouTube streams, I see that they're using also customized fonts and stuff, so that would at least make it more appealing. Maybe I can find something in that regard, but honestly, finding stuff for YouTube live streams is really weird. Every time I looked at, like, tutorials and stuff, they always showed me, like, how I would implement it into my OBS, which I... Thank you for that. That wasn't my question, but thank you for that. How weird. So. But you guys are here for Dark Souls, right? Me too. I think I'm actually gonna lower it a bit for you guys. Just a teeny tiny bit. Okay. How much arrows do we have left? 6. I might wanna increase that number to a bit. I don't know if that weird guy is still there who sells the dark arrows. I don't know if he's pissed at me because I made light in his weird crypt. I don't know. So I'm not gonna risk that and visit him. I'm just gonna buy some normal arrows from the smith. So... I've been having, like, a few off days. Last 2 days were, like, a bit more chill for me. I kinda talked about it on YouTube. Like, YouTube has this wonderful, wonderful feature. And basically lets you do community posts, which is nice. And I wish Twitch would implement something like that again. I think we had one on Twitch, like, before. But I think because people didn't use it that often, it got removed again. But that's, like, years ago. At least that's what I saw. Which is weird, because it's not a bad feature to have. Let me just increase that number a bit. Yeah, so on YouTube I did, like, a post on telling you guys what's been going on and stuff and in my life and blah 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 blah. And yeah, I basically wasn't in a too good of a mindset like the last week or so because life has been hard and stuff. And it's not gonna be that much easier, like, going into next week, but I do have, like, a few days to rest now, so that's gonna be fine. And I took the last 2 days pretty much entirely off. And did, like, funny things for myself, just casually for me and myself. Nothing stream and content related. Obviously, I still thought about doing content stuff, and that always sticks in my mind, which is a bit annoying, but, you know, sometimes you just have to let go of things. Just do what you want to. And I did, and I played X Defiant. This is basically what where I wanted to go with this whole story. I played X Defiant, like, the last day. I was planning on playing on the release, but servers did not want to let me play. They just wouldn't let me play at all, which is sad. But it's fine. Yeah, X Defiant. What can I tell you guys about that? Honestly, overall, it's a really fun game. I played it, like, last day for like 8 hours or something, and I had my fair share of fun. I can't complain too much about it. I forgot he could do that. I had my fair share about it. But the thing is, like, it is really close to, I think, Call of Duty. And I don't think it does anything too special to differentiate itself from that. Can I might want to equip those arrows if I'm planning on using them. Did I hit you, at least? Nope. Now I did. Yeah. So, X Defiant was fun. It was fun. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, like, a lot more in the future. Because the problem I had, personally, was, like, it is really hard to grind. Like, the progress is really slow. Which makes sense in kind of a way, because you don't have that much stuff you can unlock. So it kind of makes sense that unlocking stuff is slower. But it just felt like it took so long. Is someone coming from behind? I hate that my armor is rustling that much. That the whole point of, like, getting a decent build going was, like, really hard. That's weird. Because, like, different scopes and stuff, they do make a difference in that game. And for some stuff you need, like, level 35 on a weapon, and after, like, 8 hours of grinding, I had, like, my biggest weapon on a level 9 or stuff, I think. I think that was the most I had. Obviously I didn't just play one weapon, which means I could probably get it to, like, level 10 or 12. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. But still then, like, grinding the same weapon over and over again is a bit weird. Really. I am so glad that I'm able to run at you and hit you in the face now. Dumbass. Yeah. So, I'm not sure. Like, the biggest problem with, like, new free-to-play titles is probably the fact that you already have, like, a game. If you're interested in like X Defiant, if you're interested in X Defiant, you probably play Call of Duty as well. And that probably means that you already have like most of the stuff you want in Call of Duty. And you paid like stuff for stuff and you know. Your shield actually protects you even if I shoot you near like that. It's good to know. So it's probably pretty hard for people to... Can you drop your shield, mate? So it's probably pretty hard for people to switch. I mean, it's the same for me if I play Marvel Rivals, right? Like, it looks fun, or Paladins, but I'm an Overwatch main, and I invested so much money in Overwatch already that if I were to switch now, it just would feel weird. Like, I would leave so much stuff behind. I paid so much good money for. My account is so goated on Overwatch. Like, there's so much good stuff. Also, playing different shooters once in a while just makes me appreciate Overwatch a lot more in terms of stuff you can do there. Like most shooters are like just that. They're shooters, which is fine. But Overwatch gives you like emotes and sprays and funny voice lines you can spam, and that's really adding to the charm of Overwatch. And that's what I love about it. And every time I'm in like a different shooter, like Valorant, or X-Defiant, or Rainbow, always having like the feeling like I'm missing something. Like, sure, you have weapon skins and sometimes operator skins too. Ow, I'm gonna die. And that's fine. That's cool. But I'm still missing like stuff I have in Overwatch that just no other game really gives me. Yeah, I saw it coming like a mile away. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm just glad that I had the time to try it out and that I experienced it. I don't know how long it will be around. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give it a long time span. For that, it just doesn't seem like it has too much unique things to offer. I think it had a really rough release. I'm not entirely sure because I didn't follow it. Like, a friend of mine was like passionate about it, and he's a passionate Ubisoft guy anyway, so I hate this guy. And apparently, like, it had like postponed releases and all that stuff, which is always like a bad sign. But to be fair, like the game itself is really smooth. Can't complain much about it. Like, sometimes I have a feeling that the LOS is a bit weird. Like, sometimes I just have the feeling that I get hit even though I'm like behind walls for like an hour or something, which is weird. But that's like a thing I always have in Ubisoft shooters. Especially like if you ever played Rainbow. The views from your camera and the views from the enemy camera is always so incredibly weird. That's why I can't play Rainbow Six. That's a big issue for me. Like, I tried to play sneaky stuff and then I see the kill cam and I'm like wide in the open for them, which is so weird. I just can't get used to that. Ow. I just can't. No, that's fine. At one point, I wanna look at Halo Infinite again. I played Infinite on release, and back then it was honestly a bit painful. Also really grind heavy, and you didn't really have much options to even grind for. But I always liked Halo. I always liked Halo Infinite and the Halo games in general. Dumbass. So at one point I want to try it out again. But getting into a Halo shooter again is probably like really annoying. I hate this guy so much. I hate this guy so incredibly much. You don't believe how much I hate this guy. Dumbass. Is he turning back? He is. Okay. He's falling down. That's actually a bad thing for me, because I don't want him down there. Wonderful. Is he able to get up the stairs? I don't think so. Should be. Might broke him here. Yeah, I think he's a bit confused, because I think he wants to go back. But he's unable to. Sad life for him. Good life for me. So, I also said that in the community post that I did, that I'm gonna be away like next week. Like 29th to like the 5th, so like 1 week. It's like a day where it's like the time where I'm really completely gone from everything. Probably. Damn, I'm doing no damage. Cute. So just to make sure that everyone has like a chance to find that out, I'm gonna be gone for like a week or so nothing's gonna happen there, and I hope that we can kinda wrap up Dark Souls before that, so we can start a new thing. I should probably stop shooting at the guy who has a shield. Probably be easier if it just shot at this guy. Also, like, the sword guys are not the biggest problem. Like, they generally don't have the big hitbox that annoys me. Now I'm just being dumb. Okay. So that's the thing. And I don't know. I don't know what we're doing after Dark Souls 2. Like, obviously we're gonna go into Dark Souls 3 eventually. But the thing is that I'm not entirely sure about is if I want to go into Dark Souls 3 immediately, or if we're like starting Elden Ring, because, like, you know, the DLC is coming. But I do think, like, we can take our time with Elden Ring. And I don't think I would be able to even finish Elden Ring if we would start now. I don't think that I would be able to. Like, with the time I have, it's gonna be rough. So I might put that on hold until we finish, like, Dark Souls 3, so I don't have to rush through things, which I really wouldn't want to do in Dark Souls. So I'm gonna guess after we eventually someday got through here, which is gonna take a while because I apparently am too stupid for this area. We're gonna go into Dark Souls 3, and I'm thinking, like, what we can do there as a funny thing. Like, obviously it shouldn't be like something too hard, because I haven't finished Dark Souls 3 completely. I've been talking to my friend who plays, like, most Dark Souls games, and he told me, like, I'm actually the time I played it pretty far. But I never beaten it, so I wanna look into that. And then the question would be if I want to make something funny to make it a bit more difficult to myself. Like, I don't want to do, like, a full just only fist run or passive fist run or magic only run, because that would kind of, you know, I would never be able to do that, because I'm not that guy. I'm not the Dark Souls professional to do that yet. Hope never dies, you know? That dude has, like, a really heavy armor. And I have apparently no reach on my weapon. As much as I like, you know, Dark Souls and Souls-like and all of that stuff, I also want to do, like, other stuff. Especially, I want to play, like, newer games, like Stellar Blade and stuff. I just don't know if they're, like, interesting enough to play on stream, because they're relatively fresh, and most people who wanted to look at them probably already did. So I don't know if that's something I would want to do, but I also want to do, like, more old games. Like, we've been playing Black and White 2 like a few weeks ago, and that was fun because it's an old game and I remember it fondly. And I want to do stuff like that again. And I was craving, like, over the last week I was craving, like, Mass Effect vibes. Damn. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Out of sync. I just hope there's a bonfire close. Because it's gonna get annoying here. Yay! We finally did it. That's the first time we finally went past them. So yeah, I've been thinking about playing some old retro game. I don't know, what do we call games like Mass Effect or Dragon Age or something like that? Are they already considered retro games? Or what do we call them? Like, they're 20 years old now, nearly. So I think it's fine to call them like that, but technically speaking, retro games are like games you played on the Super Nintendo and stuff, so it feels kind of weird. Could one of you turn back eventually? Yes. Is he coming back? Or is he going back up? I think he's going back up, okay. Okay. I was stunned for like good 5 seconds there. Felt like playing tank in Overwatch. Nice. Yeah, so that's what's happening in my mind recently. Thinking about stuff to do after Dark Souls. There are also some things I want to do, like in shorts and video formats, but that's something I don't want to lag. Oh my god, there's another guy. I don't want to like talk too much about it because I can't promise anything because I realize that I am very bad at editing stuff. I just kind of realized, damn. Just kind of realized that. It's not that much of a secret, to be honest. Like, what kind of shield do you have? I'm still able to do that much damage to you. Could you kindly, yes, thank you, back off? Okay, that was close. Gladly, happily, luckily, he just didn't throw another punch in there. That was good for us. So yeah, those are the things that's been happening. Actually, there was one more thing that I did, like the last, honestly, like today. I've been trying out Weathering Waves, like the new Genshin game that's been coming out. Luckily for me, I don't think that I'm gonna be playing it too much. Like, I've never been stuck on Genshin because it seemed just like so much to do. Which I don't have the time for. I'm gonna be honest. Just that I don't have the time for. Stuff like that. Which is why I appreciate Genshin, Honkai Star Rail so much. Because it basically, like, doesn't involve you doing, like, so much at all. I guess you, at the patch notes, you have, like, stuff to do for a while, didn't I? Try to heal there? I did, but I don't have Estus Flask. Nice! Go me. So games like Honkai I can basically run in the back and they do their own stuff, and I don't need to pay attention to that. And if I would play like Genshin or stuff, I at least need to pay some... Could you stop hitting me with your shield? That would be lovely of you. I hate you. So that's why I like Honkai more than like Genshin and stuff, because I just can let them run on their own. I don't really have to do much. And I can still appreciate my cute little waifus. So, I don't think I'll be invested too much into Weathering Waves. Like, Genshin obviously still had like the thing that I... would start now and would have so much to do. Which would be annoying. And why is there no bonfire here? I just hope for my sanity's sake that this guy is not gonna attack me. Do I have the other life stones, life gems too? Yes, but I don't have a lot of them, which is wonderful. Which is what I really would like to see. Hello, Dragon Baba. How are you doing? Okay. You're not gonna fight me now, right? Because that would be rude if you would fight me now. Ashen Mist Heart. We found a key. He gave us a key. What do we do with that key? I also still have the number, which I don't know where and when I even have to use that. Delve into the memories of the withered. Who? What? When? How? Okay. Okay, I can't use it, so there has to be a door or something that I can use it on. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where that is supposed to be. Also, why is there no bonfire here? You don't expect me to actually run back here eventually, right? I'm not gonna do that again. Find work. Ranged battle. I did it. I can't take this. Okay. Horse. Riding the dragon. Sounds fun. I don't think I can... Can I get... Oh, I can actually get close to him. I'm gonna trigger something eventually, right? Nope. Well, it seems to be that this is... This could be a boss fight. Like, the arena is large enough to actually be a boss fight. Can I just ask who the hell designed this place? Like, why do I... Why? Like, there's no door into this entire concept here. Just a giant platform for a huge dragon. Seems like a waste of resources, if you ask me. But that's fine. I am obviously not a medieval architect. So I don't have a say in that. Okay. We have a key now. What do we do with that key? The only thing I would assume we could go back in was like the castle? Like there was the other wall that needed like the king's seal. And after that was like the throne thingy thing with the 2 guards that we kind of already beat. I don't know if there's like a place for key there. Is there never door somewhere that we couldn't enter? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna look at like a few spots, and if I don't find it, I'm just gonna look at the guide because I have no idea. I don't even have this. I don't even have the slightest idea, to be fair, where this could be. Maybe up here? I also have 30,000 souls. Maybe I should go back, but honestly, at this point, what do I even want to do with that with that many souls? Really? Ah, guys. You became Sasuke off for 1 second there. Smart. Using your life gems. Good idea. I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud that I can do this. Okay. So, there was still the throne room here. I don't know. Do you want me to?
Welcome. Our guests are treated with them. Tell me.
I actually sell arrows. Oh, you sell arrows. Ooh, interesting. Good to know for the next time. Anything else I need here? Because that's just an empty throne room. Maybe eventually if I have like the crown or something, maybe I need to go back here. Ah, I was questioning why it would rain in the castle, but I didn't see the hole in the sky. Now it all makes perfect sense. This thing still looks like it's a hidden pathway. I think there should be an elevator behind it. It just gives off that vibe. It was also like, wasn't there the 2 doors behind that? I think they were locked. Right? Why do you take 3 hits to kill? That is rude. Some rude behavior. Is it just me, or is the game louder than it used to be? Or is that just the area we're in? Because of all the echoes, you know? Okay, there was nothing here. Then I guess we're gonna head back. I mean, we could talk to Miss Queen on her throne. Maybe she has a hint for us, because I don't know. I can look here again. Maybe, like, there is a pathway behind that. And at least looks that way. There is, like, a path behind the boss fight, so maybe something's happening there. Did I hear someone laughing just now? Or was that just weird door stuff? Because it sounded like someone was laughing. I mean, this whole area is just a bit too ominous for just a boss fight. That doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, that's a bait. That is bait! I think. So maybe we can do something with the ashen remains there, but I kinda doubt that. Maybe we need to kill the king? Maybe we need to kill the king in the crypts down below, maybe. Yeah, there's nothing I can interact with. And I don't feel like falling down here. It seems kind of like a dumb idea. Wait, don't I have like my fun little feather? I have my fun little feather. I think they knew what they were doing here. And decided, oh yeah, he has to run around so much that we're gonna give him an infinite homeward bone. I think they knew exactly what they were doing here. That's dragon, that's dragon. We also, like, kinda explored every area on the map, so we can't be that far off. That's what I would assume. Let's talk to the queen again. Maybe she has something to say. Also, I'm not entirely sure, like, we lit the fire in the crypt and it didn't really do anything. I think maybe it made the boss fight a bit easier, or maybe it lit, like, the area behind it, but I honestly can't tell you because I didn't realize. Yo, girl, what's up?
Brave undead. That thing is a prop. A false. Seek the forest, you, where those wretched giants slumber. Seek
The forest? Seek the forest? Huh? What do you want me to do in the forest now? What? Did I miss something in the forest? Okay, so there is this thing, right? There is this thing with that's behind another king's door. Maybe he wants that thing? I mean, at that point, it would make sense that there's like a bonfire here. Ah, he wants that thing. Okay. Huh? Where are we going? One cannot reside within memory for long. Is that a good thing? Should I have maybe spend my souls before coming here? Am I taking damage? Yes, I am. Am I dying instantly? Yes, I am. Cool. That's a wonderful area. I would like to see that area again and again and again. Okay. Can I skip that, or do I have to watch it every time? Great, I can kind of skip it. Okay, so that's also like the only thing we can do. I'm a bit confused on what you want me to do here, because it doesn't seem like a friendly way to get to wherever I'm supposed to go. Can I... There's stuff here. Bonfire. Okay. Are they dead now? Ah, I'm dead now. Yeah, well, thank you for that. Wow, that's fun. That's a fun little area here. He stuns me. I get thrown into fire. And I'm dead. Interesting gameplay. Oh, that's gonna be a fun gameplay loop. I hope you're ready for that. So I wonder why this message is here. I wonder why this message is coming up. I'm not planning on residing here forever. It's obviously not. I just stepped into fire. Okay. I don't see shit. Okay, you at least... excuse me? Ah, I don't have stamina anymore. Interesting. Was that a good decision? No, it was not. Did I do it anyway? Yes, I did. I wonder if I can throw him into the fire as well. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. He stomped on me. Why? What is with Dark Souls and stomping? There are a lot of people stomping on me. With their bare feet. Kinda makes you question certain things. At least we're safe in that area, which is nice. Did I pick up my souls? Does anyone remember if I picked up my souls? Because I certainly don't. Okay, fireballs are down. Now I just need to wait for a big giant head to fall down. And I don't see shit again. Give me my souls. Really? I am like 30 hours into this game. And I still do that. Also should have healed. I also should have healed. I think I'm gonna use humanity now. I just think that that's the better idea because I'm getting low on health. Humanity restored. Okay. Try that again. And back in we go. Where are the fireballs? There are the fireballs, and now I should be safe. The biggest problem is like the giant ball of dust. Because I don't see shit when he's attacking. Okay, got my souls back. Now, honestly, all I want is for him to use his feet. God damn it. I don't know if I'm entirely safe up here. Kinda? Maybe? Of course it didn't hit. I don't see I don't see anything. Could I please get out of this corner? I don't want to be in there. And we should be done. Right. Giant kinship, giant lords, whatever, so... Fire seed. There was one more stuffy thing. Life gem. Okay. 127 souls, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. 120k souls, just casually living in my pocket. Soul of a giant? Okay. And there is nothing else. Where am I going now? Again, another sorcerer. Hello. I mean, it's cute that you're trying to do something, but, you know... You're a sorcerer. I have a sword. What are the odds of you beating me? What did that guy give me now? He gave me like another key. Grants access to the throne room beneath the castle. So now we're going back. Now we're going back? Oh, we're going back. Okay. I guess now we're going back to the place where I was original thinking. And I should be going. That sounds fun. And all the rest into decks. Yay! No more 120k souls. Nope, that was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. I was also thinking if you could, like, do pacifist run in Dark Souls. I guess it depends entirely on how you would define a pacifist run. I think that would be, like, the main issue. Like, I think for Dark Souls 1, especially, like, that's at least the game I know, like, the best, or, like, the most of. You could, like, probably pacifist run most of it by just summoning NPCs in important boss fights, but I don't know if you would count that as pacifist run, probably. But that would be, like, the only way I would really think you could do pacifist runs. Elden Ring would be the same thing, that you would just basically, like, do a summon build. So you don't actively damage a boss, but your summons do the job. I don't know if you would call it technically a pacifist run, since you're kind of like, you know, summoning stuff. I don't know. Why is there a fog door? I've beaten that boss. I've been here before. I'm not gonna do that again. So that what's been on my mind. I think maybe we could try to find a solution for that, because that would be funny. At least in my opinion, that would be funny. These guys again. So who am I fighting now? Ah! 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 You look lovely today. Just lovely.
You have proven yourself to me.
I would like to have your weapon. That looks nice.
Be one with the dark.
I don't want to be one with the dark. It's scary in the dark. Can I bring a flashlight with me? What are we doing? We're summoning stuff. We're cursing me. We're summoning curses. Okay. Throwing the giant beam of curses. I don't know if I like you. Honestly, I don't know if I like you. There's a lot of curse going on here. How do you expect me to do something against that? What is like the highest curse defense that I can get to? $46, 63. I can read numbers. I'm smart. This 38, 34. I guess that's the max. 38. This is the max dark armor we have. Is there something that makes me resistant to curses? Cures poison, restores HP, boosts stamina, temporarily boosts magic defense, light defense, boosts dark defense. I have 2 of those, which is really not that much. I mean, you can put it on the slot. Doesn't hurt. I don't think we're gonna use the humanity now. Because the dark, the thingy thing sucks so much. Wait, actually, first of all, I don't need the heavy ring. Okay, that's nice. HP, stamina, and maximum load. So that's something we could use. Maybe, potentially. Do I have a ring that increases? Yes, I do. So that's also something. Did I just run past you the first time?
My journey is already complete.
Yours?
My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended.
Huh?
Fate would not be bested. And men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
I'm trying. It's not that easy. I don't think I need the King's Ring now. I believe, maybe. So I'm gonna put that on. That on as well. Just to see what happens. And that is basically all I can do. If that doesn't help me in at least a bit for the dark resistance, then I don't know. Then I have no idea what to do then. Well, gotta find out. Actually, how much defense did that thing... Okay, it's not that big on defense, so we don't want to get hit. Okay. Noted. Noted. Hello, girl. What's up? You've been missing me? I hope so. Doesn't really do too much. It doesn't really do too much. Maybe ranged is the option you want me to go here? I'm not doing any range damage though. Do they eventually disappear at some point? Can I destroy them? There is a giant hole in my way. I don't think I have enough arrows to, you know, fight you. Ooh, they're gone. So they disappear eventually. And then I want to leave, okay. So all I want to avoid now is getting hit by your giant beam of death. Noted. I would like to add something to that. What I would like to avoid now is not falling into my death. Yay. Ah! Okay, but now that we know that, let's go back. Let's go back to Majula. Let's see if I can increase in reinforce my bow. Where even is my bow? Which one? This one. Large Titanite shot. Okay, we can at least increase it once. Which we found? Ah, the guy at the entrance of the castle. That sells arrows. Okay. Where are my souls? Here are my souls. Give me like 2 of those. Thank you. 16,000. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Large Titanite shards free. Wait. My lovely, lovely girl. Don't you... Wait, you sell... Ooh, you sell them infinitely. Ooh, thank you.
Visit me again.
Oh, of course. If you ask that nicely, of course I will come. I will come again. Okay, Titanite chunk. Now we need Titanite chunks. Good thing I saved my souls for all this. We just go balls to the walls here. 60!
I'll provide whatever service you need.
Nice. I'm just gonna take all of them. Thank you.
Visit me again.
Of course. Bow. Titanite slab. Titanite shot. No, I increased it on 10. Yes! It's max.
I'll be around.
Okay. So, we did this. We do have 93 arrows left. Inflicts bleeding damage. Interesting. Can we even use those on the normal bow? Apparently we can. Okay. Don't know how that's gonna work on the normal bow, but fine. I'm just gonna take them with me. And can I level up once more? Is that enough? Do I still have enough? Yes. And give me one more dex. Give me one more dex. And give me my humanity. Because I got cursed quite a bit. I got quite a bit cursed there. And then we're going back. I mean, technically that also means that I don't really have to use such a big dark resistance, I think. I believe. Which one is the King's Ring? This one. Curse. We're just trying to run out of the curse. So we're gonna hit her twice and then just run for our life and just dodge everything. Get me through. HP reduction when hollow. Reduces damage from falling. I don't know if that works with curses though. Nullifies death but breaks. Increases poison resistance. Strength thrust weapon counterattacks. Physical attack. I don't need that. I don't really have anything else I would like to equip, so I guess that's fine. Kind of annoying that the King's Ring is actually like a ring you have to equip. Kind of annoying. It's just a little thing, but it's kind of annoying to go in the menus every time. Also, like, now we don't have, like, the HP, which is dumb. Which is kind of stupid. I could use a life gem for that, but do I really want to? And I mean, actually it doesn't really matter that much, because if we get cursed, it takes away the HP bar anyway, so it's not that bad. If I think about it, it's not that bad. Hello, Nashandra. How are you doing, my girl? Have you missed me? Okay. Twice. And we're gonna... I am not allowed to run. I'm taking my souls, because they are my souls, not yours. Why are you following me now? That wasn't part of the deal. Okay, I can't use... 146. It's better. The fact that she followed me now kind of destroyed my entire plan. I mean, it's not terrifyingly bad, but... What are we doing? Is she cursing? She's cursing. But those are gone now, so I can move here again. Is she following me again? Nope. Okay, I can't use great arrows. I was wondering why I could even equip them. Which one is it? This one. And I completely, straightly dodged into it. Are the curses down? No, she's still in her I'm gonna curse your phase. I think I can just big ball this now. I can. And I did. Just for safety sakes. Okay, I was about to say, why is that fog door still there? Just to be sure, I guess. And just to be safe. Which one did I use? This one? This one? Because I have no idea what's going to happen next. This one's better. This one is better. 68.2. We can actually say like this. Nice. Please don't attack me. That would be nice. I really don't want to be attacked right now. Are you guys building me a bridge now? Yes. What a bunch of bros giving bros a hug.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Is that the end? Is that the final boss? That was not the final boss, right?
Great sovereign, take your throne.
Yes, we're kings now! Bow before me. Bow, peasants. Pay your taxes.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Bye? Bye? I guess? I don't want to be trapped in that weird hole. Why can't I be in that cool throne room in the actual castle? Actually? Wait, actually? That was it? You're kidding me, right? Hey, you gotta be kidding me. My guys, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That can't be the final boss fight you want to be fight, right? That is not the final boss fight. Like, what? What? Was I that much overpowered? Was that supposed to be a hard boss? I have a feeling that the boss fights in Dark Souls 2 got increasingly weaker. Like, they got so much more easier in the end. I don't know why. Even when I used the whip, it wasn't that bad. And when I think back to, like, the Sentinels, it was, like, annoying. And now this... What? 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 I mean, I take it. I take it. I guess we finished Dark Souls 2 with that. Which is nice. Fine. Wonderful. I don't know why the credits keep bugging out. Is that intentional? Is that... I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Well. Can I? How can I? God damn it, stop bugging out so much. Well, now it's all dog. Now it's all dog. Well, I guess we finished Dark Souls 2. I don't know if there are like a few more optional bosses you can do. Probably. There are probably like optional bosses you can do. I'm actually quite happy that we finished it. Can I skip credits because it's annoying me that it's bugging out this much? But I am not allowed to skip credits. Well, just imagine there being a shit ton of names and stuff. You all did good. You all did good. I mean, I was sure we were close to like finishing Dark Souls 2. It couldn't be that much left. Honestly, I can't tell you why it's bugging out so much. I would love to know. I also can't skip anything, so we're stuck at this. There it is, back again. Maybe some people were disliked and they decided to just let it bug out and at that point. Okay, maybe. I'm happy. I'm happy that we finished Dark Souls 2. So we can, now that I'm going on a little break. Like next week. I'm happy that we can start. After that, we can start with a new project. But it is just weird that the boss fights were that easy. Like, all the last boss fights were just insanely easy. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I built my weapon to level 10, but that is just like the normal thing you do, right? That's just like the normal thing you do, so obviously you have like good damage and yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, compared to like the first time I played through Dark Souls 1, like I finally understand like how to kind of build stuff. Like, obviously I knew that in Dark Souls 1 already, I knew, okay, if I have a strength weapon, I should increase strength. And now I know what hard caps are and soft caps and all that stuff. Which makes things easier, I guess. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. It just seems weird that... I don't know. If I remember back to Dark Souls 1, I think the end boss fight was way harder. Like, she didn't even do something really hard. She cursed. Yes, she cursed you a lot. But as long as you stood out of that, she didn't do anything. And her beams were not that hard to dodge. And if you had, like, the perfect run, you could just stand back and, you know, shoot her with arrows. And there it's bugging out again. Yay! Normally I would have just quit the game by now. But I don't know if there's still stuff happening after that, so I'm staying in here. Staying in here and see. But honestly, if nothing happened so far, there can't be like another boss fight after that. I mean, there obviously probably is like some stuff behind like the normal ending. I hope none of you have problems with flashing images, because that is kind of a problem here. And now it works again. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna close them now. I'm gonna open them again when it's not bugging out. So you guys don't get flashing images in your face. Let me be here. Hello. Hello. Interesting. Okay. And this also marks like the first game I finished as a project in like, I want to say 8 years of doing YouTube. just so you guys know, and it's like, I think it's like the second project I ever finished on YouTube, and I've been doing YouTube like since 2013. Not like actively, because that would be sad. That would be really sad. But you know, I've started like content creation in like 2013, and like when I was still a young man, child, sweet little boy, when I had the future in front of me. And then like a few things, and then I stopped, and then I started again at some point, and then I stopped, and then I started Twitch, and then I stopped, and then I started Twitch again, and then I came here. I think this is like the first, the fourth try at content creation. I don't know. At least, thing is, now it's working again. Thing is, over all those years, like I finished one project. Wait, maybe actually 2. I'm not entirely sure. I think I finished like, but those were still in my German times when I streamed everything in German. I finished like one Nuzlocke of Black and White. Pokemon Black and White back then. Not finished. I failed at the top 4, which is sad. Yay! I think we're there. So I finished one project of Black and White. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. I'm not entirely sure. A Nuzlocke of that, and then I believe I finished like Life is Strange. I believe I did that. Hello. What now?
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side until hope has fully withered.
Okay. I think that is it. Let me just spend the souls we have. I want to see what the queen has to say. Begin journey to Dragon Lake? Is that like the DLC? Maybe. I just want to see what the queen has to say. I don't know if we're gonna do the DLC. Not too sure about that. Actually? What? Why was there... Wait. One step at a time. First, Miss Queen. What do you have to say to all of this? She's gone. She is gone. Okay. She's gone. Maybe she's in the throne room. Then... we're gonna go back to Majula. Also, I don't understand why you see the footprints here. In this room. In this entire area. Because they're... normally you do that when you have, like, invisible enemies. Begin journey to Dragon Lake. Begin your second journey. Ah, so that's New Game Plus then. We don't want to do New Game Plus. That is not something we want to do now. No, 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 no. Where do I go if I want to go to the throne room? I guess here. I guess here, and then we're gonna go up again. Still not able to one-shot you guys. Sad life. Sad life. This is still really loud. Thank you. I got his pants. Guys, I got into his pants. Poggers. Is there anything? Wait, actually, I'm the king now, right? No, you still treat me as a visitor. Rude of him. Okay. Well, then that is all. And that is all for Doxus 2. I wonder if you can do something else. If there's something else you can do now, if you could go talk to someone and something happens. Because I guess there should be. Maybe if I talk to Mr. Dragon or something. I really don't want to go back there and fight all these guys. Sounds like a pain. I mean, there are still some bonfires I missed. Not that many, though. Like, there's one here. Also could be, like, hidden behind lock zones, which I have no idea. I don't even know what this area is. A windmill. Ah, windmill. Yeah, yeah, I remember. A fire thing. There are also some items which I have never picked up. One day we're gonna go back to Dark Souls 2 and we're gonna beat this weird iron golem on our own. He's the only one I needed help with. Other than that, everything on my own. There's nothing really that big here. Also, I think this is just like probably a bonfire in the middle that I missed. I don't know what that bonfire is supposed to be. I have no idea. Don't know. Yeah, I think other than that, we're fine. Let me just pop my humanity. Put on some clothes again. Do I have... How do I emote? Here. Yay! Praise the sun. Ah, it's not an eternal emote. Okay. Well, that's it then. There's nothing I knew I could do now. Well, that was faster than I expected. Great. 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 What do we do now? Is what I want to know. What do we do now? Is there like... I don't think there is. Nope. Let me just check. Dark Souls extras after credits, 10 seconds, and how to skip the endgame credits, DLC accessible. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. I mean, I guess I'm gonna end YouTube stream then. And I might just, you know, yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess we're done now. I guess we're done. I guess we're done. I mean, I can click the button. Actually, no, because if I might want to do stuff again here, then I'm screwed, and I'm in New Game Plus, and I want to be in New Game Plus. Yeah. Well, great. That was Dark Souls. That was Dark Souls 2. Well, thank you for hanging out with me then. Thank you for coming along on this journey. And I hope you had a fun time hanging out, watching me, I don't know, at the end, kind of run over the bosses. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Yeah, well, that's it then for this stream. Kind of short, kind of sad. Maybe I'm back later. Maybe I'm doing something else then. Well, anyway, thank you guys for being here. For now, bye-bye.